Welcome to Dexter, Maine, a pleasant, safe lakeside town with a long history of lumber, farms, hard work, water skiing, shoemaking, intense autumn colors in October, and the wonderful annual Red Hot Dog Festival. More on that later. This busy recreational town is just over 3,800 people. It is about 51 miles from Bangor, only 13 miles from Newport. It's less than 20 minutes from Newport for you chronological travelers. Okay, it's also 1,103 miles from Rock Hill, South Carolina, if you hail from that area. Now let's get back to the festival. Of the festivals in the Bangor area, the Hot Dog Festival ranks right up there in the favorite category. Confession, I've never made it to the Whoopie Pie Festival. That's coming. I will. During the Hot Dog Festival, there is a gaggle of concession stands of local vendors selling all manner of wares. Look at them right there. T-shirts, handcrafted wooden items, soap, bracelets, earrings, cotton candy, and they stretch from street to street. This was one of the friendliest festivals I've ever been to. The tent we ate our hot dogs in was elbow to elbow, and not once did I feel like my private space was being invaded. Take that to mean it was like eating at home with four other hungry brothers. You can put anything on your hot dog here, and the only thing lacking was the fresh brewed Tim Hortons coffee. Tim Hortons coffee. Well, back to the festival. There was parking everywhere around town, and the folks were filling those spots quickly. The place was packed, joyfully packed. Kids were running around all excited, getting their faces painted, eating cotton candy, wound right up on all manner of sugar, just being good kids having a good time in a very safe town. It reminded me of the Freiburg Fair when I was their age. How Mom managed to keep five energetic boys together is a mystery. Now, before we move on to recreation, I want to encourage you to join in the festivities next year, as that supports local businesses that took a hard blow when Dexter Shoes closed. You will find many great items here that you won't find on eBay or Amazon. Buy local. I want to apologize for my voice. I just got back from Atlanta and I picked something up beautiful down there, just settled right into my chest. Now, as you can imagine, with any lakeside town, kayaking, canoeing, fishing, and other water and ice sports are all the rage. Do you like dipping the paddle or throwing a line in the water? How about the haunting sounds of loons calling in the early morning, sunlight dancing on the morning waters, or pulling a hamstring because you haven't water skied in 3 decades? Well then, this is the place for you. Lake Wasukeg, Lily Pond, Gould Pond, and Echo Lake are all calling your name, along with a plethora of brooks and streams. Bonus, you are not far from the mighty waters of the Piscataquis or Sebec rivers. What are you waiting for? Did you know that there are over 10,000 miles of snowmobile trails around the state of Maine? There are. And the Wasukeg Snowmobile Club is busy year-round, making the trails safe, enjoyable, and accessible. Their 20 to 30 miles of trails don't maintain themselves, you know. So if you live in the area and enjoy the area trails, support their mission. Join, send money, or give a hand clearing trails, as this is a great way to keep everybody safe. I have spoken. When the snow melts around here and you have stored your snow sled, what are you going to do in Dexter? Well, you're going to tune up that four-wheeler and hit the local trails thanks to the Dexter Rail Riders. A special shout out and thank you to Secretary Lisa Day for advising me on the amount of trails they maintain. According to Lisa, our trail system consists of 9.6 miles of various terrain, and our club also maintains 7.5 miles of the Rail Trail, aka the Four Seasons Adventure Trail in Dexter. This equals out to about 17.1 miles. That's a lot of trails, and if you use their trails, be encouraged to send them a donation and become a member to help support their important mission. Please note, large, and very large denominational bills are quite helpful and encouraged. Go big or stay home. Regarding places for hiking, Dexter is not the hiking capital of Maine. There is the rail trail, as mentioned a moment ago, that runs from Newport to Dover Foxcroft. However, that can get very dusty with the four-wheeler traffic. If you're into hiking, this may be the absolute opportune time to go buy yourself a four-wheeler. Let's talk about the police department of Dexter. All of the police that we met during the Hot Dog Festival were pleasant and helpful when needing guidance. The force is competently led by Chief Kevin Wintle as he oversees the well-seasoned staff of officers, though, not surprisingly, the most popular officer is Canine Specialist Zelda, the real boss of the force. Zelda really knows how to sink her teeth into her work. The fire and rescue workers were out in force during the festival. You never know when one of those red hot dogs is going to stick sideways while the hot dog eating contest is in full glory. Fire Chief Matt Connor is leading a team of well-trained staff. Perhaps you might consider joining the department as a volunteer. Give the chief a call. Dexter Schools is part of the AOS system, which stands for Alternative Organizational Structure. The alternative approach appears to be working, as the middle school was nationally recognized for its quality achievements. Go Tigers! Not far from downtown is the Dexter Community Park for families to escape the monotony of playing boring video games or eating another bag of ranch Doritos. The park offers a relaxing and safe area for kids to play and enjoy some of the cleanest air in the United States. As I shared in the opening, Dexter is rich in Maine historical concerns. If you have the opportunity, stop by the Abbott Museum and Gift Shop at 12 Church Street. I believe that you will be glad you did. It occurs to me now that I have never eaten at a restaurant in Dexter. That said, on Yelp.com, there are a few recommendations that you might want to be aware of. Our family restaurant with American traditional cuisine is highly rated there. The other restaurant that I've always wanted to try driving through here is the Lakeshore Restaurant on the Crockett Road. They have just a whisper lower ratings than the family restaurant. I'm certain it would be good. What a view. Regarding healthcare, Dexter may not have a hospital, but it surely has a quality clinic on High Street staffed by 2 doctors and a family nurse practitioner. The nearest hospital can be found just north there in Dover Foxcroft, which, like this clinic, is part of the Northern Light healthcare system. They offer flexible costs based upon your income. I'm guessing that you are familiar with Kiwanis. They do much to improve their surroundings. Are you familiar with the Cruise In and Wings for Wishes? They are events that are combined for a great fundraiser each year for local needs and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. From providing local backpacks to supporting global children, this great event is a life changer for many. Now, I have a question for you. Do you want to see more videos like this? Well then, please hit the subscribe and the like buttons, and we'll see you on the next video. Yep, thank you for watching.